into the live stream right now. Girl. Dog. Who is that? It's a dog. Oh, Asaboon said, hey, homie. Hey, welcome. Are you still here? Hi, Stab. Said, oh, it's Vicky. Hey, what's up? That's cool. It says there's nobody in the room with me, but I got 2 chatters already. All right, beefy dog. Let's go this way. This way. Good dog. Vicky says, hi, beefy dog. And Casaboon says, your video was acting up. Are you going to pee on that? Yeah, good girl. Ooh. That reminds me. I got to get a dog bag from the car in case she does dog things. Come on, beefy dog. We're going back to the car just for a second, though. Come on. Come on. Come on. This way. Yeah, good girl. We're going back to the car to get a dog bag in case you do dog things. I know you're gonna. I know you're gonna. You're gonna do dog things. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta unlock it. Somi? Somi's in the room. Somi says hi. What's up? Wait a minute. Here it is. Casaboon says, you make that dog the happiest homie. I hope you know that makes me so happy to see you guys so happy together. Great match, you and Beefy. Okay, let me stick this on your collar. Okay, beefy dog, let's go for a walk in the park. In the fields. Yeah, by the baseball fields and the softball fields. This way. Good girl. Good girl. Ooh. Hey, Casamone, if you're having such a good time, why don't you hit that like button. Double tap the center of the screen. Hit that like button, the thumb up. And that's not just advice for you, that's advice for everybody. Give us a thumb. Beefy dog. Well, it's in the name. She's just a dog. It's in the name, isn't it? She doesn't have any thumbs. And she's formally requesting that you guys give her a thumb. Booking. Come on. Keep up. Yeah, you. Oh, the other side of the fence, huh? You're always trying to get what's on the other side of the fence. I know you. Billy Bongo says, hey, what's up, William Drums? William Hand Drum? Nah, Billy Bongo, hey, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? We've been live for about 5 minutes, but we're just now getting on our walk. We had a false start. We had a false start because I left the dog bags in the car by accident. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Casabone said, give thumbs up. Do it for Beefy. Thank you. How's things? All good, I hope. Well, you know, it's the same old. I'm feeling a little bit better. I was sick for a while. I'm feeling like almost all better now. Just a little bit of a stuff. Okay, good girl. Okay, beef dog. Okay. Okay. Okay, now you guys, I'm going to put you in my pocket because I need 2 hands for what I'm about to do next. So just talk amongst yourselves and enjoy it. Found it. We found it. Do it for the beefy. Billy Bongo said, glad you're feeling better. Been up too much? Hello, I'm in a pocket. Beefy dog, I understand that you're twisted for a second, but just, I got full hands right now. Okay, I'm gonna toss this in the thing. Done with that. Grab Beefy dog by the throat. Oh, good girl, you peed on it. Sorry, Billy Bongo. Nobody can help you with that situation. When you're in the pocket, you're in the pocket. For better or worse. Grab her by the throat, you say. LOL. Yeah, well, I attached the collar. The collar was attached to her little vesty thing, but now it's... I mean, the leash was attached to her little vesty thing, but now it's on her collar, around her throat. Okay. Beef dog, you need to behave. Okay? You have to be a good dog. There's my good dog. She's a good girl, don't lie. Vicky says hi. Thank you, Vicky. We love having you here. All right, beef dog, that's enough. That's enough. Thank you. That's not for you. That's not for you either. No, stop eating weird shit that you find on the ground. Thumbs up from Vicky. Thank you. She got a little attitude today. Good girl, good girl. You peed on it. Good girl. Yeah, good girl, good girl, good girl. You guys see on her nose that one of the cats got her today? Alright, that was kind of hard to tell. Here, try again. Can you see? You guys see that big cut on her nose? Here, let's get you. Let's get you. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, look at this. Oh, the cat's got her good. The cat got her good. Thank you, Beefy Dog. Good girl. Oi. Oi, stay with me. Hey everyone, thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Thanks for giving us 3 thumbs. We started off with 0 thumbs, now we have 3. That's awesome. Good girl, Beefy Dog. You peed on it. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Good girl. I don't know what it is that you want, Beefy Dog, but you can't have it. Hey, chat room, what's going on? What's going on, chat room? What can we talk about? I'm talking to you, chat room. Let's go. Let's chat it up. What color do y'all think Beefy would look best in? Mrs. Bongos? Wait, are you Billy Bongo's husband? I mean, is that your husband? Are you Billy Bongo's wife, Mrs. Bongos? Oh, this is awesome. They both have that letter 9. Are you guys really a couple? That is so cute. Thanks for being here on 2 separate channels. I get double the ratings and double the thumbs up. Thank you. Okay, so what to watch on YouTube? I'll tell you what to watch on YouTube. I'll tell you my top 5 favorite YouTube live stream channels. Clearly, I'm number 1, but the others are the Pity and Kitty Committee. Pity is spelled with an IE. Kitty is also spelled with an IE. And then also, Let's Keep It Real, 1963. Also, we got 2 left. Learning English Pro. All one word, Learning English Pro, PRO. And then, last but not least, certainly, Gravity Core Fitness. They'll teach you how to get fit. They'll help you stay fit if you're already fit. They'll help you stay that way. They're from Europe. They got funny little accents. They're so cute. It's a man named Mark, and he's like a bodybuilding champion, weightlifting bodybuilding champion, something like that. And his partner Jo, she just had their baby. It was an emergency early baby. The baby was not supposed to come until next year, but they have a baby now, like a couple days ago. I'm so happy for them. Can you hear it in my voice? We love Gravity Core Fitness. That was the first channel that I really started watching on YouTube Live. When I first started going to YouTube Live, I found that channel, and what else was I gonna say? They just had their baby, and then what was the other thing? Oh yeah, also they exercise in the park and they live stream it, and that they inspired me to do my live stream right here, because I already was exercising in the park with my dog almost every day, but they they live stream it on YouTube, and I was like, I could do that. I could easily do that. Just do what I already do, but it'll give me somebody to talk to instead of talking to Beefy Dog. She almost never talks back to me. What color would Beefy look best in? Her leash is blue, so would it be blue? She looks good. She looks good in black. She's wearing black and silver right now. Actually, I thought that little vestie was going to be like a reflective nighttime vest, but it's not. It's not. It's just silver. It looks cool. Seems legit. Beefy Dog, what's going on? You smell something? Smelling all the little critters. All the little creatures. Yeah, so that's my top 5 underground indie YouTube live streamers. I do have some other favorites, but they don't do exclusively YouTube. They also double broadcasts on I think TikTok and some other ones too. So I don't count them. Vicky says Beefy Dog is an angel. That's so cute. Thank you. But also, she got a little attitude today. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Bongo, how long have you guys been married? Let's hear it. Yo, dog, are you stuck? Are you stuck for real? Okay. Together since 2013, married in 2019. That's beautiful. That is so nice. All right, now let's see if Mrs. Bongo has the same answer. Again. Wow, good girl. Mrs. Bongo said a long time. That's how long they've been together. And then Mr. Bongo said that she's next to him and she has the cheat sheet. You guys are, wait a minute. You guys are sitting next to each other and you both have YouTube pulled up and you're both watching the same channel. Oh, technology can be so amazing, right, guys? Okay, I'm gonna put you guys in the pocket again, because I gotta pick up this dog crap. Have fun. Hey guys, talk amongst yourselves. Woo! You guys still here? You guys still here? Still here? Still see? You guys still see? Still here? Come on, beef dog. We're going right to the trash can with this mess. Okay, she's next to me. She has the cheat sheet. That's exactly what we're doing. But if I had to guess who older. Okay, Vicky says I'm here. Mrs. Bongo said, yeah, we're strange. Oh. Did you say you wanted me to guess which one of you is older? I don't know how I could possibly do that. I mean, well, okay. Is that what I was supposed to do? Guess which one is older? Which one of the bongos? Okay, beefy dog. Where are you gonna go now? One of us is a 90s baby. One of us is an 80s baby, said Billy Bongo. Okay, I'm going to be brutally honest. Up until your wife, supposedly this is your wife, up until your wife showed up in the room, I thought you were a little kid, like under the age of 14. So I'm going to guess you're the younger one, Mr. Bongos, if that is your real name. Mr. Bongos, as many times as you've been in my room, I thought you were a little kid. I don't know why. I do get some little kids in here sometimes. And sometimes I can tell that they're little kids before they out themselves, but they usually do anyway. However, I think maybe for legal reasons, I have to say, like, hey, everyone in the room is supposed to be over 18. However, you don't really have to tell us how old you are. Just as a general rule, anybody in the room, you don't have to tell us how old you are. It's okay. Hello, Stab, says Jacob W6. Yo, Jacob W6, it's good to see you in this room. Thanks for being here. I'm stabworthy. This is Beefy Dog. How am I doing? I'm doing better than yesterday, I think. I think my sore throat is maybe down to like a 1 or 2%. I think I had like a 5% sore throat yesterday. I think that's what I said. And I think my nose is not quite as stuffed. That has to do with the allergies too, though. Mrs. Bongo says, I'm 44 years old. X. Well, thanks for volunteering that information. But you didn't have to, but thank you. And where are you from? Mr. Bongo said he's from England, I think. Jacob W., how about you? Where are you from? I'm from beautiful southern New Jersey. We're at the baseball fields, the softball fields right now. All the way in the back of the park. It's autumn. Beefy Dog is the same color as the dead leaves. Oh, we love her. This is Beefy Dog. Jacob W., I absolutely remember you. I just don't remember where you're from. If you said where you're from, I don't remember. Mrs. Bongo said from the UK. Okay, so that could be like England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales. Am I right? I mean, not all of Ireland, just some parts of Ireland, and then Wales, and then what? Oh, good girl, Beefy Dog. Good girl, you peed on it. Yeah, near London. Both of the Bongoses are from near London. All right, we have confirmed. Jacob W6 is from Greece. I gotta go do some trolling. Be right back. Nah. Don't go away. Jacob W6, did you have a different name when we first met? I know that YouTube is like, okay, not a different name, but like YouTube is being weird with the names that are popping up. Sometimes the @ pops up, and sometimes the quote unquote first name pops up. Jacob W6. I hope you didn't leave. I wanted you to talk to the Londoners a little bit. Okay. He said it just didn't have the 6, but it was always Jacob W. Kelly heard that. Said hi y'all with the purple heart. Ooh, the purple heart. Isn't that like? Doesn't that mean you sacrificed something for the country in the military? Billy Bongo says, have you found out what breed she is yet? I think she is Atlantic City street dog. I think she's part American Staffordshire Terrier and a part lab. That's my guess, lab. American Staffordshire is like, that's an easy guess. But she's not fully, because like her nose is a little different and her legs are a little too long. And yeah, I think I've been watching more dog videos recently because they're popping up on my algorithm ever since I started posting my dog. Yeah, I think she's part lab. But who's to say, really? I'm not gonna like pay for like a DNA test or whatever just to find out that she's some kind of Atlantic City mutt. Like, I wouldn't get my DNA tested either. Like, just to pay all that money just to find out I'm 100% white. I already know I'm white. Clearly, if you know me or if you've seen me, like, I'm so pale, like, I'm clearly white. Here we go. Jacob W says, unfortunately, some unsuspected YouTube victims are waiting for my trolling. See you later. Jacob, no, you don't have to leave. Just stay for a little bit longer. Troll me instead. I like it. Kelly heard that, said, getting wounded in WW2 is how my grandpa got his Purple Heart. And also, she said, she's still beautiful with the eyes. Her blood is probably more pure than mine. This dog, like, probably Staffordshire Terrier mixed with, like, probably just, like, one or two other types, but I'm, like, Irish, German, English, Scottish, a little bit French, a little bit, like, Swedish, Finland, yeah, that's all you get. That's all you get. We're white. When it boils down to it, we're still white, but it's like different parts of European white. Only 100% white, unless colorblind. Yeah, how about this? How about this porta potty? The door blew off. It's been a while. It's been a couple weeks, man. Like, what if more than one person has to, Unless colorblind. Alright. Maybe not. Are you guys thirsty? Fresh air in the porta potty is the best gift at the park. I don't know, man. I don't know if exposing oneself to children is the best gift at the park. I'm surprised the kid hadn't like taken that door and used it as a sled. Probably maybe when it snows, if that thing is still lying there. But it doesn't have to be snow on the ground to take that thing down the hill. We gotta go as dinner is here. We'll check in with you later, my dude. Hey man, you could always watch Stabworthy and Beefy Dog walking in the park as your dinner entertainment. Just plop it down in front of the couch. I don't know why, but she's like really curious about this corner right here where the fence ends and the rest of it's like rolled up, just sitting here. Yeah, she likes to check both sides of it. There's nothing here. Beefy Dog, there's nothing here for you. Oh, you can pee on it though. That's a good idea. Not very much though. Not allowed phones at the table. Weiss rules. That's why I said, just hang out on the couch. And put me on the TV. Or you could just, wait a minute. Wait. So if there's no phones allowed at the tables, just like don't exit out of the app. Just keep watching me. It'll be good for my algorithm. Just keep watching me. Both your cell phones, like leave them where they are, and then go to the table. Right? Am I right, gang? Isn't that a good idea? Oh, I think they left. There's only 2 people left in the room. Kelly Hurd said that you gotta only do it when there's no kids around. All right. We're gonna see if this dog wants some water. You drink some water today? Okay. Billy Bongo said, need for music. Sorry, peace out. You don't need both of them for music. Why no phones at the table? How do you need it for music? That doesn't make sense. No phone. No phone. No music. How about dare you talk to each other? Beefy Dog, are you thirsty? No, she's trying to drink it straight from the bottle. She got a little attitude today. Oh yeah, that's pinned. It's beautiful. Oh, 7 people in the room, 7 thumbs. Those are good odds. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Is that it for you, Beefy Dog? You have some more water? Is it gone? No, it's not. Almost gone. You gonna have a sit down? Kelly heard that. Did you heard that? Are you still here? Kelly heard that. If you're still here, I got $1 million idea for you right now. You buy like a whole bunch of farms and cows, and then you go into the dairy product industry. You make milk, and you call it Herd's Milk. Herd. Herd's Milk. It practically sells itself. Sometimes when I hear somebody's last name, like instantly there becomes like in my mind like a product I feel like I could associate with that last name. That would be like an immediate seller. Not like Ben and Jerry's ice cream. That doesn't, not like that, but something like Herd's Milk. Herd's Milk, Herd. I would buy that. Like if there was an ice cream man named Cone. Remember that old joke from Seinfeld? Like, or the library detective is the guy who works for the library, tracking down people who didn't pay their fines. The library detective, his name is Bookman. Kelly heard that, said, I'm not selling any milk though. No dairy products. Why no selling dairy products? Why not? Hi, Beefy Dog. Kelly, are you just saying that you don't like dairy products yourself, or that you for some reason refuse to sell dairy products? I know these people that I grew up with around here, and their brother and sister, so their last name is Wooly, and I was just thinking like a woolly blanket or like a woolly woolly sleeping bag, like that just sounds like the warmest thing you've ever heard of, like, or like woolly jackets, if Woolly was the brand name. And I told them, I was like, you guys should sell like blankets and sleeping bags, and maybe like sweaters too, woolly sweaters. Bookman, hey, Kelly heard that, says, I don't have a dairy. Not yet. Not yet, you don't. I'm telling you, you could get into the business, though. Get some cows and start selling Herd's Milk. I mean, doesn't that just sound like the best milk out there? Doesn't it sound like the best milk out there? There are some. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about yet. I gotta think about it a little bit longer. Wow, it says there's 2 people in the room and 7 thumbs. I mean, that's great. The analytics are gonna love that, dude. 7 thumbs, only 1 person in the room. How'd you get all those thumbs to appear? My aunt and uncle, this is Kelly Hurd, my aunt and uncle had a dairy in East Texas. It's too much. I'm too old for that now. Alright. It's $1 million idea, though. Maybe tell your kids to do it instead. Or anybody who's got the last name of H-E-R-D. Some of your husband's relatives. Get them in on that Herd's milk money. And let's be fair, okay? I could just start a dairy company called Herd's Milk, you know? However, I believe if it was the actual Herd family that was running the business, I mean, that's so wholesome. That's the seller right there. It's Herd's Milk. Like, that's your actual name. Jacob W. says, okay, I'm done. You done with this conversation? You done trolling others? Can you start trolling us now? Come on, Jacob W6. All we get is, okay, I'm done. Usually you come in much hotter than that. I'm sorry. I'm used to that big Jacob energy. Ooh, there's a dog up the head. Has piqued a beefy dog's interest. Here we go. There's the Jacob W. I love and miss. I managed to get banned from 4 channels, he says. You gotta start with that. Start with that every time you come in here. Oh, Kelly heard that. Said, okay, see you later then, Jacob. No, I think he said when he says, I'm done, I think that means he's back here. And like he's done doing what he had to do and now he came back. Kelly Hurd, are you leaving? Are you guys both leaving? This is the most action I've had in my comment section in a while. I keep calling it the comment section, but like, I was trying to explain it to my one friend the other day. I showed the link to the video, and I was like trying to explain how it's like a live video, but also there's like a chat room down there at the bottom, so like anyone who's watching can like say something. And then my friend was like, oh, like AOL chat room. And I'm just like, I thought about it, and it's like, yeah, it kind of is like that, except you guys are all watching the same video. Me, I'm the only one that can't do anything in the chat room. I think once I have like, I mean, not once, I mean like if I have like a certain amount of subscribers, then I think I can like type something into the chat. I think. She likes me for sure. Must be my Riz, Jacob W says. That didn't take long, Jacob. And then he says, Kelly, I could tell you did. All right, well, yeah, Jacob, show us your best moves. Like, I mean, actually, you know what? I don't want to say that because you could end up saying something really gross that I don't want to see. But Like, as long as there's like, if it's like, are you funny or are you just like dirty and nasty? There's a difference. Maybe I should ask that before I tell you to start trolling me. Like, yeah, what kind of troll are you? Are you just gross? How are you getting banned? Are you just spamming the same thing over and over again? Like what's going on with you, Jacob? Whoa, Kelly Hurd just got 100 subs last night. That's weird. What happened? Did you post a video or something? Even though she said, even though I don't do lives. Jacob W, I believe when you first came into my room, you were trolling me, but it didn't work. I turned you into a friend instead. Am I right about that? Yeah, Kelly heard that. Didn't you say you like posted recently? Is that why you got a whole bunch of new subs? I've been going live streams for like 6 weeks, and my subscriptions have pretty much doubled from 100 to 200. And yeah, it took me like about 5 weeks for my subscriptions to double. And then like all last week I didn't do anything because I was sick for all week, and for more than a week actually. So I didn't get any new subs. Here we go. Jacob W says, I didn't troll you. The code I follow doesn't allow me to troll friends. How did you know? Cause you and I met in somebody else's chat room. That's why you said we're friends. We were already friends. And then you started coming into my chat room. Okay. I remember now. You're right. Okay. So yeah, haha. Did you start off in Dad and Son as a troll? Yo, can I tell you something about Dad and Son? Actually, the dad told me, like, when I started watching them, he told me that he thought I was like somebody else who they had already banned from their chat room. He thought I was somebody else, like with a new screen name, basically. He's like, you remind me of such and such. I think you're such and such in disguise. And I was like, I can't even remember the name. Like, I have no idea. It was a name I didn't recognize. But and then I kept saying, like, to him, I was like, I don't even know who that is, but like, I'm not that person. I'm myself. Like, you can check out my channel. My channel's been around for like 15 years, almost. All right, Jacob W. I don't think I told you this, but like one of my best friends has that name and same last initial as well. Like, so first time I saw you in my chat room, I didn't remember you from Dad and Son. So the first time I thought I saw you in my chat room, I had thought that you were my best friend, basically. I thought he like was like made a new screen name on YouTube or made a new email or whatever, because that's his name, Jacob W. Jacob W6 says, I was ready to start trolling them, but I met another Greek guy there, so I never trolled them. Well, that's interesting. Here's what I'll say. If I was in somebody's chat room that they didn't speak English as their first language in that country, like and if I had found another American person in there, I would certainly team up with that person. That's what I would do. I hope you made friends with that other Greek person, because that's fun. Also, okay, yeah, so for example, like I speak Russian, so if I was in a Russian person's YouTube live stream and I met another American person in there, but they also spoke Russian, like if they were communicating with the host, but it's like, oh yeah, we both speak English as well, but the host may or may not. I would definitely be speaking the English with that to that person in the Russian chat room a little bit sometimes. Okay, enough about me. Let's get back to Jacob W. I was ready to he said he was ready to start trolling them, but he met another Greek guy in there, and then he says, don't worry, I could be your YouTube best friend. We became friends and realized that we live in the same city and our houses are like 5 minutes away. Yo, that's rad. Did you ever like hang out? Are they cool like that? Alright, beefy dog. Yeah, let's go a little bit further. Kind of just been doing circles around this stop sign. Kelly Hurd, did you leave? Vicky, did you leave? Jacob W says we never hung out because I think there are some issues that I don't remember or want to have in a friendship. Is he a big troll? Is that what it is? Or not trolling enough for you? Is that what it is? Nah, I mean, you don't gotta explain yourself. I'm just cracking jokes. I think it's just me and you, Jacob W. I think, yeah, he says really not remember. Hey, do you got any jokes that are like making fun of American people? Yeah, he's too much of a troll for you to handle. I knew it. I was right the first time. Yo, Dad. Whenever Dad is in charge of the cell phone and Dad and Son do it all, he like doesn't talk to me. I don't think he likes me. Well, at first he thought I was that other guy, and then I proved him wrong, and then I think that's why maybe he doesn't like me, because he seems kind of foolish, but like, or maybe because he thinks I'm dumb or whatever. Whatever his reason is. The kid thinks I'm funny though. Oh, Jacob W says he doesn't have any jokes. Oh, there's a squirrel right there. Although people here make fun of the celebrations you guys have, like Halloween. What else? Halloween, like what else besides Halloween? I mean, there's a lot of like ways or reasons, I guess, you could make fun of Halloween, but also I kind of want to know why. Why do they make fun of Halloween? Or just the fact that we have too many? I actually think Thanksgiving is one of the good ones, but I think the traditions that we have around Thanksgiving are nonsense. Like most, almost like a religious holiday. There's just like weird things that people do around Thanksgiving, including the food. Like the food is like, I believe the original dinner was like a fish meal. Oh, stay with me. Stay with me, beefy dog. People here can be a little too judgy, says Jacob W. Alright, beefy dog, that's enough. Hi. Your dog is really cute.
Thank you. She's friendly as yours is.
Not today.
No.
No. I can tell she's like a little bit scared.
No.
Yeah.
I love the colors.
She is pretty friendly. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. She's like the color of dead leaves. Right? She blends in with the dead leaves.
She does blend in with them, yeah.
Yeah.
I always like that combination.
Do you know what kind of dog that is that you have?
Yeah, we had actually do a DNA test. It's a Great Pyrenees Basset Hound mix.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. She's got a couple other little, like, small percentage dogs in her, but that's the two primary ones. Oh, dramatic.
Yeah, this one's probably like Pitbull and Lab. Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You could see the pit. We had a pit.
They found her on the streets of Atlantic City.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Beefy dog, you're okay. You're okay.
Well, you have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Bye, girl.
You too. You're okay, beefy dog. You ever go to Cameron Park?
No, where's that?
It's on Route 9, like sort of like where Butter Road meets Route 9 up in Marmora. Yeah. Yeah, go there. They got dog bags like right at the entrance.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, she got bit like right on the face by a dog there. And since then, I'm like kind of worried.
That does affect them.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother's dog got attacked, and that dog totally changed his personality after that.
Yeah.
It does affect him. It's changed.
Hey. You're okay. You're okay. The other dog is chilling while yours needs a chill pill. Yeah. She was like, you see, it's starting to go down right now, but there's like the hair on her back is like standing up, and never know. My dog still needs to get some of his, she needs to get some of her shots too. She has a rabies shot. She's fine on that one. That's the most important one, I guess, but like she still needs to get a couple other ones. Come on, BB dog. Oh, is that what it is? Come on. Come on. Good girl. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Good girl. Hey. Hey. You have to behave. Come on.
What's going on?
Hi. Yeah, not everyone is here to play with us. You're okay. You're okay, beefy dog. You're okay. Relax. Just relax. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah, they're gone. They're already gone, beefy dog. They're doing their own thing. They're not all here to play with you. Jacob W6 says, I have a family trip tomorrow. Where are you guys going? Tell me all about it. How long are you going to be gone for? We are going to another place in Greece, like 3 hours away for the weekend. Greece? I don't know how big Greece is, I guess, because hold up, 3 hours? Is that by car? Is that a car ride or a bus? 3 hours away for the weekend. Let me ask you this. What is the longest trip that you could take in a car? if and stay within the confines of Greece. Because I live, for example, in New Jersey, and if you took a car from the bottom all the way to the top, or I'll be more specific, if you took a car from the south point, the southern tip of New Jersey, all the way up to the northern corner of New Jersey, that would be a little bit over 3 hours. New Jersey is not very big. And if you're going to go like east to west, it's anywhere between 2 and 3 hours, I guess. Maybe like an hour and a half. Or actually, in the Cape, the Cape of New Jersey, that bottom part, the peninsula of New Jersey, the southern part is like, you could get from one side to the other in 20 minutes. If you take the right road and on the right night. You're okay, beefy dog. Eight to 9 hours. That's how big Greece is. Okay. So yeah, that would be like east to west. East to west would be like 8 or 9 hours. Because Greece is not it's not like a square. I know it's an island. It's like a rectangular. Correct? Is Greece an island? It's made up of more than one island? Now that I think about it. Jacob says, what I aim for to happen in the trip is to get some girls. Get some girls honestly. Alright, well yeah, if you do it honestly, I approve. As long as you do it honestly. Oh, look at these kids on their quads and mopeds. Oh, they think they're so cool. They are cool. They are cool. They're the coolest kids. Coolest kids in the whole school. Greece is not an island, although it has many small islands. Close enough. Okay, beefy dog. Hey guys, that other dog was really cute, wasn't it? She got a little attitude today. Haha. Still true. Comment is still pinned. For everyone who's just now joining us, I'm Stabworthy. This is Beefy Dog. Jacob W says that other dog looked nice. And they don't think anyone else joined. There's 8 thumbs up. That's pretty wild. Thank you guys. Zarump. Hey, hello, stabbing beefy dog. He said. Once again, I'm assuming your gender. I'm assuming you're a guy until you tell me otherwise. Zarump. It's really good to see you here. Thank you for being here. Cyprus is an island near Greece. Southern part of Cyprus is almost Greek. Yeah, I'm a guy. Finally, someone came, says Jacob W6. Cyprus is an island near Greece. Southern part of Cyprus is almost Greek. Yeah, okay. Thank you, I guess. Thank you for telling us that. No, I like fun facts. Fun facts are always encouraged. Useless information, fun fact, same thing to me. Like, what if I'm on Slumdog Millionaire and that's the final question? Cyprus is an island near Greece, and the southern part of Cyprus is almost Greek. What if that's the $1 million question? The million rupees, I mean, whatever it is. Yeah. Tiltskin says, yeah, I'm a guy. Smiley face, thumbs up. Yeah, what if I just call you Tiltskin from now on? Oh yeah, Jacob W6. Remember I was telling you that first time you were in my chat room, I thought you were like one of my best friends because his name is Jacob W. But also it was because you were it was when I was at the Lego Fest. That was like the first time I ever like remembered seeing your name in my chat room, and you were talking like how my best friend would talk, and I was like sleeping over at his house that weekend because he lived kind of near the venue, so I was sleeping over his house that weekend, and so yeah, I thought it was him talking to me like while I was at the convention, just with a new screen name or new username or whatever. Because yeah, you were talking just like you do still. I mean, you do talk just like he would. Here we go. Tiltskin. Cyprus is a separate country, but the northern part is occupied by Turkey, and south is major league Greek lineage Cypriots. How you been? Says Rumpelstiltskin. Yo, I've been doing better today. Physically. Mentally worse. I feel mentally worse every day. So that's the usual. Mostly I've been watching Ghost Rider 1 and 2. Because I got this old school TV, and I got my old school PlayStation 2 hooked up to it to watch DVDs, but like not every DVD works because it's a PlayStation 2 and it's old, and all the DVDs are old. So I feel like half of the time when I put a DVD in, it doesn't even work. It won't read the disc. And so once I get a movie in there, I tend to leave it in there for a while. Once I get one that works. Nicolas Cage, yeah, Ghost Rider 1 and 2. Came out in like 2006 and 2009, maybe 2010, something like that. I remember I saw the first one in the theaters, and me and my date at the time, we both loved it. My brother, the littlest brother was there, and he did not love it. And I remember specifically, I think a couple of my brothers were there, but yeah, I just remember specifically afterwards, the youngest one was like, "Oh, that was terrible. He hated it." And like looking back on it, on Nicolas Cage and his co-stars in that movie did what they had to do. Like, the Ghost Rider script was not like perfect, but he did a lot of cool stuff in it. First of all, like Ghost Rider does a lot of cool stuff in the first movie. Like, he's whipping his chain around a lot more. There's a guy on a horse that also is a Ghost Rider, and they ride next to each other, and he's like a cowboy. He's like a flaming cowboy, and Nicolas Cage is like a flaming biker, and they look really cool. Maybe one of my favorite like visuals in the whole movie. Ghost Rider also drives his chopper up the side of a skyscraper. It's really awesome. Jacob says, I gotta go watch a Netflix series called Dexter. I will be here in the next live. Jacob W., thanks for being here. You don't have to watch Dexter, and I hope you enjoy yourself while you do watch Dexter. You like that, beefy dog? It's almost 5 o'clock. The rule is we have to leave by the time it gets dark. I think this might be it. Oh, beefy dog got right in. Yeah. So, take care, bro, says Jacob W6. And then Tiltskin says, I'm going to movies is not the same anymore. With the multiples replacing theaters, it's very pricey now. Everything is overpriced. And the laughing face. It's not the same anymore. That's true. It is everything's more expensive. Like the food and drinks and the tickets. I think, of course, yeah, why wouldn't it be more expensive? But like, I think it's too much. I used to go to the movies like every other weekend. Sometimes multiple movies in a single weekend. I used to see like every movie that came out back then. It was like me and my homies, as soon as we got our driver's licenses, that's what we did. We went out all the time and went to the movies. And then when we started getting girlfriends, we started bringing them to the movies. And yeah, we pretty much saw every movie, like every other weekend. Good dog. Are you gonna get down? You trying to get down now? Like earlier, we had independent theaters, private owners. Now it's a chain owned by multinationals. Ooh. I do know that in USA, at least where I live, there's not a lot of like independent theaters anymore. There's not a lot. And then like there's some in Philly, some in New York, some in DC, you know. I do know that like a big movie like Marvel Avengers or like a Star Wars or Minecraft, like those movie theaters, they don't make any money off of those ticket sales. Like almost all of that money goes back to the movie studio. That's how that works. So those movie theaters they're in the bag. They're in the bag for all that money. The only way they stay afloat is like if you buy drinks and food from them. That's the only way. Billy Bongo said, "Guess who's back, my dude?" Welcome back, my dude. We got 9 thumbs up, 3 people in the chat room. That's a really good stat. That's good. That's a good stat. Billy Bongo, you gotta tell me what you ate for dinner. What did you eat? Tell us. William Drums. Beefy dog. Are you a good girl? She shook her head no. Are you a good dog? He's a happy tail. You got a happy tail. You got a happy tail, Beefy dog. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Beefy dog. Good girl. Ooh. There's one guy on a quad. What happened to his homies? 3 go in the woods, only 1 comes out. Alright, Beefy dog. Get in. Get in. Good girl. Alright, guys. Going for a ride. Sushi and fries with gravy? Does that say sushi? I hope it does. And fries with gravy. Wait, doesn't fries mean something else in England? You're British, right? Don't you guys call them crisps? Or chips, I mean? No, chips? Aren't you supposed to say chips instead of fries? Am I right, people? Hey, yeah, I'm driving now. We're on our way home. Home is only a couple minutes away. I'm gonna not read your messages while I'm driving, but I will see them afterwards. And I would like to thank you guys for being here. The rules says that we have to leave before it gets dark. That's the rules. We have to leave by darkness. However, there are some giant lights shining on the soccer fields up here. We'll see what that's all about when we get closer. We're headed towards the front of the park now. Beefy Dog headed towards the back of the car. Ooh, we're coming upon it right now. Speed bump. Beefy Dog, what are you doing back there? Come on up here. Come on up here. Good girl, good girl. Good girl, thank you. Oh yeah, they got... That looks like soccer practice over there. Okay then. Yeah, they got the big lights on the soccer field. It's 5 o'clock. It's dark at 5 o'clock. You guys know that? Know that I do not like this darkness. I woke up at 10:30 a.m. Like, that's too late. I slept in today. Somebody's skating in the skate park. That's cool. Speed bump. Huh. Ooh, yeah. Beefy Dog. Guys, remember that other dog at the park from a little while ago? It was like it had like dark brown patches and like a white face. That dog reminded me of my grandparents' dog when I was growing up. But she also was found on the streets, but they said that she was like part collie, like border collie and collie mixed together. Well, that guy said that his dog was like some kind of mountain dog, I think. Hey now. Baby dog. We made it. We made it home. You're home, beefy dog. You made it home. You're here. Good girl. Good girl. She's happy. She wagged her tail. She happy dog. Okay, everyone. What do we got in the chat? Just us. Number 10, what's going on, guys? What's up, Stab? What's your little one's name? He looks like he's driving. Her name is Beefy Dog. Thank you. That's hilarious. I hope you're still here. Before that, we got Rump says, we call them finger chips here. Just chips would get you wafers here. We call Billy Bongo says, we call them chips, but wasn't sure if you would know what it meant. And yeah, says sushi. It was yummy with chunky gravy. Come in the camera frame, Beefy Dog. There she is. This is Beefy Dog. I'm Stabworthy. Thanks for being here, everybody. We really appreciate it. Give me something to do, somebody to talk to on the dog walk. It's been an hour and 45 minutes almost. It's pretty good. Okay, guys. Okay? You hear? You hear that? Bye, guys. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the 10 thumbs up. Beefy Dog says thank you. And Stabworthy says thank you.